So welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm wearing my hair up. I don't think I've ever worn my hair up on this channel, and in general I don't normally wear my hair up. So we're trying something new today. Mostly because I didn't want to use heat on it, and this is the best that I could do. So today we will be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, please go follow me. It's Life with Michaela with 2 A's at the end. I asked you guys just to ask me anything that you would like to know, and let's just jump right into this. This is weird because I have my mirror right here, so I like want to look at myself while I'm talking, which is something that's just so strange. Got my iced coffee in this Coca-Cola cup, so getting my caffeine for the day because I can't make it through a day without it. So the first question that I got is, what is your favorite song right now? So I am gonna film a video of like what my favorite songs were all over like 2018. But my favorite song right now is 2002 by Anne Marie.
Of 2002, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods on an Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing ba ba ba. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me of the days when we were young.
Comment down below if you do the same thing, where you find your favorite song and you listen to it every single day, that you just get sick and tired of it when the month is over. Okay, next question. How did you meet Nico? So since he is from Colombia, a lot of people wonder like, how did we meet if he's from a different country? So we've actually known each other probably since my freshman year of high school, because he claims that I knew him in junior high, but I literally don't remember like meeting him or seeing him. But he has come out to California every single summer since he was like 8 years old, because he has family here. So he goes to my church, and every summer is like our youth group like summer like games and stuff. I saw him there, and that was like every Wednesday and every weekend. And so freshman year we just kind of met, and then sophomore year, I think that's when we became like actual friends and hung out a lot. And then from there we just kind of hung out. Well, what people don't know is, so I knew he liked me for a while, and not to be like conceited or anything, but okay, I'm trying to think of like the timeline of everything. So that whole summer, like we hung out like a lot right before my senior year, and then around December or like October of that year, so that was what, 2015? Oh my gosh, that seems like so long ago. So October of 2015 we started like texting just nonstop. Come to Valentine's Day of 2016, he left like a letter and bought me flowers and like left it on my front porch, but he was back in Colombia, so he had like a friend do that for him. And so I get this letter and the flowers, and I read it to my family, and I just started crying because he like admitted to liking me and saying that like all of this like really nice stuff, but I just started crying because I didn't like him at the time. Like I literally just thought of him as a friend, nothing more. I was like, no. Yeah, so then that happened. We didn't talk for like a month, and basically he came here and told me that he still liked me and that he really wanted to date me. So we hung out all summer long like we normally did, and then he took me out on a date. to this really nice restaurant in Beverly Hills. It's like an Italian restaurant. So good. And then we started dating. And then we went long distance for a year. Which was terrible. I'm just kidding. It wasn't that bad, but I just hate long distance. So yeah, that's how we met. That was like a lot of details. I don't know if you were expecting that. Next question is, what is your favorite... Oh my gosh, I'm like losing my voice. What is going on? Let me take a sip of water. Okay, next question. What is your favorite part of Hume Lake? I love Hume Lake, okay? I've gone basically every single year since 7th grade. I went the past 2 years as a counselor for junior high. So if you've never been to Hume Lake, it's a Christian summer camp. And normally you go up like with your church. So every summer for like a week, you go up, there's rec teams, there's chapels, and like you're in your cabin with like all your friends. So I think for believers, like it's just a really good place to just get that oomph again and learn more about Christ, but also like develop those relationships with your friends because you're with them for a week straight. So yes, there's going to be a lot of drama, especially in like those junior high, early high school years. That's normal, but growing in fellowship with other Christians I think is super important. And I think Hume is like such a great place for that. So that's, and also like you just learn a lot about God and like all this stuff. I've absolutely loved it. I also love being a counselor. I think it's so much fun, and if any of my Grace group is watching this, I adore you guys so much. So my girls have made, last year was probably my favorite year as a leader. They are just so crazy and just made me laugh every day and just so much fun to be around. So as a camper, my favorite part was probably Kajabi in high school. And if you don't know what Kajabi is, let me just tell you, it's a really intense game. It's basically where you hold ropes trying to like throw people in to like touch a trash can. I always made it to the finals. It was just so much fun to play. And then obviously like the chapels and every speaker that I had up there was just so helpful and brought so much insight and wisdom and shared that with me. The pond competition. So I did that my first year as a leader and got bruises like all up the side of my body. And it was just not a fun time. You basically have to do a belly flop off of Noah's Nightmare. So you have to like swing off, and then it's just like a circle, a ring that you hold onto, and it's a platform where you like swing off into the water, but you have to land in like a belly flop position. So I got a lot of points for it and it was great, but it hurt super bad. If you could go to lunch with anyone alive today or dead, would you take them to In-N-Out? So it's not even like who would I take with me, it's just would I take them to In-N-Out? Probably not. As much as I love In-N-Out, probably not. I'd probably take them to like a nicer restaurant. But you know, if they were like craving In-N-Out for some reason, why not? What is your favorite thing about Nicolas Moreno? Wow. So many things I love about that guy. So his sense of humor is something that has just, that basically made me fall in love with him, because he always knows how to make me laugh no matter the situation, no matter the time, anything. And yes, you're thinking maybe that's a bad thing. But to me, honestly, that is just something I adore about him. Also, his culture and like just him in general is, he's just such like a passionate and loving person. So to me, that's something that I just truly cherish, because he's probably the most loving person I know. What are your plans after graduation? So I actually just got a job, which I'm really excited about. It's full-time, benefits, everything that I needed and wanted. So it's definitely an entry level position at this company, but there's just so much room for growth and everything that I'm not really too worried about staying in this position. Can't even talk. Staying in this position for a while. I give up. They told you that you just need to stay in this position for a year, and then you can apply to like move up or move to a different branch of the company. So my last question that I got is, what is your favorite Bible verse? So my literally I don't know how to speak English this morning. So my favorite Bible verses right now is Proverbs 3:5-6, which is, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight. So I've been repeating this to myself pretty much every morning when I wake up, because it's really easy for me to plan my whole life out. I like to be organized and I like to plan everything, and when it doesn't go my way, obviously I feel like anyone would get upset. So that's something that I've been working on, to just kind of give it all to God, and he has every single plan in your life planned out for you. So all this stress and anxiety, I guess, that you put on yourself can be taken away with God. So I use that verse as like a daily motto to just kind of live by that, and not just say it to other people, but to actually like take it to heart and know that like he's got me. Like, I'm not alone in this process. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I know it was kind of all over the place and I took quite a bit of time to answer a few questions, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay tuned. My next video will be coming out soon.